Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View looking through the long weekend. A rather mixed outlook with some dry and warm conditions in the forecast, but also an increasing risk of some heavy and thundery showers, which with generally light winds will drift around slowly, very hit and miss though, through the bank holiday weekend. Friday's chart first of all, and we have an easterly breeze affecting Scotland again, and that pulling in some low cloud and fog to easternmost areas, but further west lots of sunshine and feeling pleasantly warm. Quite gusty in places, that wind tending to drop during the daytime, a chance of an isolated shower forming towards central and southwestern parts of the Highlands. For northern England, more in the way of cloud, generally very hazy conditions and some areas of rain around as well, and the risk of some heavy and thundery bursts developing, especially onwards into the afternoon. These very hit and miss, but do be aware of that risk of local thunderstorms. For Wales, still stuck with a front that's slow moving, giving some areas of rain, some low cloud, and again the odd heavy or thundery burst can't be ruled out, but lighter winds here. Taking the story onwards into Saturday, and it's a slow-moving, broad weather feature that's around. It's a shallow zone of low pressure, but there's some unstable air mixed within it, so there's still some thundery bursts of rain across northern England through the night into first thing Saturday morning. And that zone is tending to drift northwards with time during Saturday daytime. Still the risk of some bursts of rain across northern England for a good few hours. It could be that low cloud and rather murky conditions gets rather stuck here and lasts much of the day, with some further rain continuing at times even into the afternoon. An increasing risk though of areas of rain pushing into southern Scotland and some heavy or even thundery showers developing across the Highlands during the afternoon. The greatest risk across more central and western parts of the Highlands. Some low cloud and murky conditions could also have drifted northwards into more central, south and eastern areas of the Highlands. Best chance for staying brighter and drier is more likely towards the far north. The wind very light, so if you do see any of those bursts of rain forming, they'll drift around slowly and bring the risk of thunder. An improving picture for Wales and the southern parts of the Pennines as that previous weather system clears, but there is another circulating low trying to push up from the south later in the day. Temperatures overall for the weekend staying on the mild side and feeling pleasantly warm if you're in any sunshine, not quite as warm in western Scotland as the current time, and feeling fairly humid as well. Variable amounts of cloud and some areas of fog across the hills, even to lower elevations early in the day. That will then tend to lift and break a bit with time, and we'll have that theme again of some localised heavy bursts of rain forming and drifting around slowly across the Highlands, potentially across England and Wales as well. Very hit and miss. Some places could well get away with a completely dry day, but there'll always be that risk of a localised thundery downpour. If you do catch that with the light winds, it will drift around slowly. A fairly stagnant weather pattern continues into Bank Holiday Monday. Pressure is fairly low, the isobars are pretty well spaced out, so there's light winds and again that risk of some heavy bursts of rain forming, particularly into the afternoon. That's where the greatest risk of any heavy and thundery downpours will exist. In the morning there'll be varied banks of low cloud and fog, some places escaping drier again with some sunshine coming through and temperatures staying on the mild side. All your local details on our website covering the 3 days ahead. Watch the skies this weekend for the weather developing. That is your Fleeting View. Thanks for watching.